What's popping, man? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Hopefully y'all having a good day, but let's get right into it. Break the rules. And when I say break the rules, I don't mean, go to jail, go to prison, hurt somebody, stuff like that. I mean, follow your own rules. You can listen to other people. You can listen to YouTubers. You can listen to books. You can listen to your parents. But it'll come a day in your life, bro. Men or women. It's gonna come a day in your life where you gonna have to call the shots. Your parents ain't gonna be able to tell you, oh, do this, do that. College might not be for you. You was meant to explore, go travel, do things, work over the road, work in another country. So every rule is not meant for you, man. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of rules are just meant to control you and to keep you at cap level so you don't reach a certain point. Sometimes you gotta break that shit, man. Sometimes you gotta break that shit. Even on the job, when they say, oh, we just paying this much, we sometimes you gotta look, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, talk to your boss or whatever, look. Because it's no rules, really. You can always negotiate rules, man. You can always negotiate what they tell you. Oh, we pay this much. Never listen to that. As you get older in life, when a job tells you, oh, we pay this much, never listen to that, man. If you good at this job, if you better than everybody and you the best at what you do, bruh, trust me, they will pay you what you want. Now, you can't go overboard, but they'll pay you what you want. So never listen to that. Everything is negotiable as you get older. It's just all about your actions and all about your confidence in yourself. That's what really, that's really what it is. It's all about your confidence in yourself. So in this life, man, if college not for you, don't go. If it's not for you, if you feel like you're going to be in the prison, don't go. But if college is for you, when you go to college, hey, you be proud of that shit. You be proud. You don't just go into college and you cheating. Because look, I'm telling you, life go hit you, man. If you cheated your whole way through life go hit you. Because you're not only cheating on the test, you're not only cheating to cheat. Like, when you learn these habits in life, every level of your life, you will always try to find an easy way out. It's gonna come a point in your life, bro, it ain't gonna be no easy way out. It's gonna come a point in life where it ain't no easy way out. The only way out gonna be the hard way. The only way out gonna be you having confidence in yourself. The only way out is gonna be you breaking the rules, bending the rules. That's gonna be the only way out. So in life, don't always look for the easy route, man. In life, don't always just, you go to church, the pastor tell you this, you believe in him. I'm like, man, nah. Start thinking for yourself. Start taking your own advice. I'm telling you, your instincts, man, your gut is going to tell you everything you need to know. Everything you got to know, your gut is going to tell you. You got all the answers. You got all the answers. In this life, bro, you really have to be, if you want to accomplish what you want to accomplish, you really got to take risks and you got to be brave. Even if you think you're going to fail, like, you still got to do that shit. Because if you don't do it, I promise you, this is what's going to happen. As you get older, you will always have a regret. It's going to always be in the back of your mind like, damn, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing that. I met a guy when I was in Arizona. He was a dentist. Yeah, So he was a dentist. And I asked him, I was like, oh, so are you happy that you, that you're doing this in your career? He was like, man, I'm gonna be honest. He was like, nope. He said, when I was younger, I used to love to cook. So I wish I would have went to Italy and, became a chef and stuff like that. But at the time, you couldn't make money right away. You had to, had to get a mentor, all kind of other stuff, but he wasn't gonna make money right away. But with being a dentist, he can make money. He can make a lot of money. But he was like, he regretted. And I met a lot of people like that. But it was only when they told me when they was on, when they were drunk or when they was high, they all said the same thing. They all had regrets. And now, if you really want to be a doctor, dentist, or whatever, if you want to be that, that's you. But I'm just saying, for the people that you don't want to follow in the same path of your parents, or you don't want to be in a box, man, you gonna have to take control of your life. Even when your parents or somebody, even when they feel disappointed in you, you gonna have to have so much faith in yourself that it don't get to you, it don't slow you down, it don't make you surrender, and you throw up the white flag and you just become a robot. In this life, you don't want to be a robot for the most part, because guess what? When you become a robot, that's how you end up drinking every day. That's how you end up smoking every day, because you got to keep sane, or you'll go crazy. So that's why I always preach, man. Find your purpose. Find something that brings you so much joy. Find that thing or those things that brings you so much joy. Because if you follow the rules, if you follow all the rules, what the teachers tell you, the pastors, your parents, your friends who's scared to do stuff, if you follow all these rules, man, you're gonna go crazy. And see, people think crazy is people who say crazy things out loud, like they just blurt out things and they just, crazy is when it's inside of you, but you gotta pretend like you sane. You gotta walk around like you sane, like you normal. You don't want to be normal. See, the last thing you want to be is normal in this life, because normal go make you crazy. Normal gonna make you crazy, and the most hurtful thing is when you crazy, but it's on the inside. You can't say how you really feel. That's the most scariest thing in this life. So learn how to negotiate what you want out of life, especially if you're good at it. If you're great at it, man, learn how to negotiate. There's no rules. It's only you, like, not talking up for yourself, not speaking up for yourself. It's only you. Man, we can have whatever we want in this life. We can make however much we want. We can do what we want. You just gotta know, man, it's no rules to this shit. As you get older, you gonna start saying, it's no rules to this shit. You in college right now. It's a girl or a guy that's doing nothing, but guess what they do? They bring gifts in to the teacher. They might made a C on test. The professor gave them a B or A because they bringing gifts. It's no rules to this shit, man. You just gotta be aware. You gotta open your eyes to this life. There's no rules to this shit. These days, you don't have to have a corporate job to be successful. You can do Uber and Lyft full time, and you can have. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing Uber and Lyft if you don't have, if you're not certified nothing. So I suggest you get like a trade, at least a trade, or go to college for 2 years, get an associate degree, whatever, man. But have something that you can fall back on just in case, somebody hit your car and you gotta go back to work. So get you a trade or something like that. That's very important. Whether it's tech, anything, man, truck driving, it could be anything. Just always have something that you can fall back on if something happened. If these days you can do gig work, man, and make more than what people make at work. They work 9 to 5. They work, ain't nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. It's all how you look at everything, bro. You can use all these jobs to your benefit. Because this is what I learned, especially in the trucking game now. Nobody communicates. Nobody communicates. There's really no rules to this shit. You can get over on the people you work for. You can use them. Man, it don't matter. There's no rules to this shit. Just make sure you good at what you do. And you can have whatever you want. And believe in yourself, man. So that's what I learned. To learn how to believe in yourself, you gotta do things that you're scared to do. So if you're scared to leave your town, start taking a bus to the state next to you. Then go even further. And keep going further and further. You're gonna start building that confidence with yourself, like, oh, I can do this. You know, so that's very important, man. So some rules are cool, you know, but for the most part, man, look, even on YouTube, even this bullshit I'm talking, you know, take everything with a grain of salt. Follow your own path, man. Follow your own instincts. You know, it's okay to listen to your voice, because these days we listen to so much advice in life. YouTube, motivation, and you shut down that voice that's inside of you. So you gotta wake up that voice that's inside of you, man. You know, man, woman, it don't matter. Wake up that voice. You know, y'all have a good day, man.